Good morning. Today we are going to proceed the same chapter, that is chapter number 8, water resources. We are going to start the next topic, topic 2. Yesterday we had discussed two major points, introduction and water management. Now we are going to discuss multi-purpose projects and some projects which are run by the government. Now you know that yesterday I had told you that multi-purpose projects are started by government to conserve the water. Okay. Now we will define it first of all. Multi-purpose projects. A multi-purpose project is a large-scale hydro project often including dams for water retention, canals for irrigation, water processing and pipelines to supply water to cities and hydropower generation. Why these are called multi-purpose projects? Because these projects are not prepared or created or developed for only single, but they are prepared for many purposes. We can say that, you can see that water retention to store the water. In this projects, dams are built to store the water, then canals are derived, canals are digged out. Next, water processing and pipeline to supply the water to cities, and the one is hydropower generation. There are so many purposes, other purposes are also there. Now you see that these multi-purpose projects are called the Temple of Modern India by our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So you must remind this, that who called these projects as the modern Temple of Modern India. So I write down here, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, okay, called these projects as the Temple of Modern India. This can be asked as a question in the exam. So you must remind this, that who called these projects as Temple of Modern India. Now we are going to see that in the next, that these projects are run by government. You know that there are two levels of government, central and state. Some projects are run by central government and some are run by state government. I write down the names of central government project and state government project. So note down this. Here I write down central, this side state. First I write down Bhakra Nangal project. Second is Damodar Valley project. Third one is Hirakud project. Fourth one Tehri project. Fifth one is Kosi project. Sixth one is Rihan project. These are the projects which are run by central government. Now I am going to write some names which are run by state government. Let's start first. Chambal project. These are actually projects run by one government, one state government, two state government or more. So I write down the name of the state. the joint venture state, okay, Rajasthan plus Madhya Pradesh. Second one is Nagarjun Sagar project. This project run by the government of Andhra Pradesh. Third one is Farakka and Mayurakshi project. It is of West Bengal. Fourth one is Sardar Sarovar project. It is the joint venture project of 3 states, that is Gujarat, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Then I write down the next one, Mahi Bajaj Sagar project. It is also the joint venture of 2 states, Rajasthan plus Gujarat. Then next one is Tungabhadra project. Tungabhadra project is the joint venture of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. There are so many, but I have written this much only. So you have to remind these names properly. First of all, what is multi-purpose project? Okay, then who called them as Temple of Modern India? Then these are the run by central and state government. First, central government. Okay, you have to write down, you have to note down the name and learn them. And state government, these are the example of projects which are run by state government. Now we are going to study them in more detail. So we will start with one of the biggest project, that is Bhakra Nangal project. Note down this. I hope you understand. Now we will start one of the biggest project. There are 3 projects are given in our syllabus, that is Bhakra Nangal, Damodar Valley and Hirakud project. We will study about them in detail, more detail. So we will start with Bhakra Nangal. First of all, it is the biggest project of India, we can say, and it is started in 1948 and completed in 1963. It is the joint venture project of 3 states. Let me write. Okay. It is the joint venture of 3 states, that is Rajasthan, Punjab and Haryana. Now you have to see that it is built on which river. You have to remind this. It is built on the river Satluj river near Bilaspur district of Himachal Pradesh. You have to remind this properly, you have to memorize them. First of all, biggest and important project, construction date, completion date, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, joint venture state, Satluj river, okay, built on Satluj river near Bilaspur district of Himachal Pradesh. Now you say that what is the aim or objective of this project? To supply potable water, okay, and water for irrigation, potable water and irrigation water, I can write here irrigation water, and water for hydro power generation. These are the aims, and there is the aim, most important aim is to develop economically the areas between Haryana and the areas between the river Satluj and Yamuna. Now you see that there are 2 dams, okay, built in Ambala district of Punjab. Okay, the name of the dams are, one is Bhakra and Nangal. Now you see that what is the length? (518.16 meter length). The length of the Bhakra dam is the 518.16 meter length, and the height is 167.64 meter. Is high. It is high. Okay. Now what about the Nangal? It is 13 kilometer below. It is built 13 kilometer below the Bhakra dam. Why it is built 13 kilometer below? To store the extra water of Bhakra dam. Okay, you have to memorize this. There are several canals. There are many canals dig out from this project or dam. So I can write here names. Some canals. Canals are like Sarhind Canal, okay, Bhakra Canal, Nangal, Bist Doab, etc. And there are 2 powerhouses are built in Ganguwal and Kotla. Powerhouses. These are in Punjab. So you have to remind them. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you.